Welcome back, future medicos. In today's video, we are going to look at the fee structure for another deemed university. So this time we are going to look at KS Hegde Medical Academy, which is affiliated to the deemed university NITTE. Now this medical college is located at Mangalore in Karnataka, and we are going to see the seat matrix of this college, how many seats are available, and then what is the different category of seats available in this college. We are going to look at the fee structure for general category seats. We are going to look at the fee structure for NRI category seats. And we are going to look at the hostel and mess fees for the academic year 2022-23 as published by the college website. That's what we are going to look at. So first of all, let's look at the seat matrix. Now totally there are 150 MBBS seats available at KS Hegde. Out of these, there are three different categories. The first category is Karnataka state quota. So there are certain seats in this medical college reserved only for Karnataka residents. Okay, so there are 12 seats in this college that will be given only to Karnataka students. Other state candidates cannot apply for these 12 seats. Then there are 115 seats available for All India general category, right? Anyone can apply. And then finally we have All India NRI category where 23 seats are available. Now if you are interested in any of these category, where you can apply, where should you register? Now the first one, in case if you are interested in the Karnataka state quota, and if you are a Karnataka resident, then you need to register with Karnataka Examinations Authority or KEA. So if you participate in the KEA counseling, the 12 seats will be available for you under the government quota, and you can give choices. And then for All India General Category and All India NRI category, anyone can participate as long as you have cleared the NEET exam. Now for these two category, you need to register with Medical Counseling Committee or MCC. So 115 seats, anyone can participate, whereas the 23 seats, only NRI candidates can participate. Now if you belong to Karnataka state and if you are applying for these 12 seats under KEA, of course at the same time you can also apply for the All India seats also, right? Whereas All India candidates cannot apply to KEA unless they belong to Karnataka, right? Please understand this difference. Now let's move on. Now let's first look at the fee structure for the general category seats. Now if you look at the first year fees at the time of admission, the tuition fee is 16.8 lakhs. University fees which has to be paid at the time of admission, only needed at the time of admission, 6,500 rupees. Exam fees which is collected every year is 6,000 rupees. And then the total college fees at the time of joining the college, you need to pay 16.925 lakhs, right? 16 lakh 92,500, almost like 17 lakhs. And then in the second year, third year and fourth year, you will be paying 16.86 lakhs, right? 16 lakh 86,000 you need to pay second year, third year and fourth year. And the final year it will be 8 lakh 43,000, right? Okay. Now what is the fees for NRI category? The tuition fee is 28 lakhs. The exam fee is 6,000, right? These two you need to pay every year, 28 lakhs and 6,000 every year you need to pay. In addition, at the time of admission, you need to pay the 11,000 rupees university fees. So total fee at the time of admission, 28.17 lakhs. Whereas second year, third year and fourth year, you will be paying 28 lakh 6,000. And in the final year, you will be paying 14 lakh 3,000. This is the college fees. Now let's look at the hostel and mess fees. Now let's look at first the boys hostel. In the boys hostel, there is only double accommodation, but within the double accommodation, you can choose either non-AC or AC. If you go for double accommodation, attached bath, non-AC, then the caution deposit is 20,000 rupees, mess charge is 45,000, room rent 45,000. So first year total fees is 110,000, and subsequent years approximately it will be 90,000. Whereas if you go for AC double accommodation, Then the caution deposit is 40,000. Instead of 20,000, you need to pay 40,000 caution deposit. Mess charges are the same, whereas room rent is 1 lakh rupees if you go for AC accommodation. So first year you will be paying 1,85,000 and subsequent years it will be 1,45,000 you need to pay. Now for the girls hostel, there are different options available compared to boys. You can have a single accommodation, double accommodation, triple accommodation, or double accommodation with AC. AC facility, it seems available only for double accommodation, right? Now single, double or triple, all non-AC accommodation, you will be paying 20,000 rupees as caution deposit. Mess fees is the same for everyone, 45,000 rupees per year. Then if you are taking a triple accommodation, it will be 34,000. That means 3 people sharing the room, it will be only 34,000 room rent per year. If you choose double accommodation, 2 people sharing, then it will be 45,000 per head. And if you take a single accommodation, that is only you are staying in the room, then you need to pay 79,000 rupees per year. Now in case if you choose AC double, then it will be 100,000 room rent, and then the caution deposit is 40,000. And accordingly you can see the total fees. If you take triple accommodation, that is the cheapest, which comes to 99,000, and subsequent years it will be 79,000 per year. Double accommodation non-AC, it will be 110,000 at the time of joining and 90,000 subsequently every year. Single accommodation, first year 144,000 and subsequent years it will be approximately 1,24,000. Whereas AC double, first year it will be 1,85,000 and subsequent years it will be 1,45,000, right? So those are the fee structure you need to take into account when you are calculating the total cost for the college. So approximately you can see that it's about 1 lakh to 1.5 lakhs is the approximate cost every year. So the total college fees is about 17 lakhs. Then this is about 1 to 1.5 lakhs. So you can roughly estimate that 18 lakhs, 18.5 lakhs is the cost per year in the college. Of course, the last year it becomes slightly lesser, but based on this, you can work out what is going to be your cost. Now, something you need to take note is hostel charges are subject to revision each academic year, right? Maybe, right? I'm saying that subsequent years it will be lesser, but maybe the fee may be revised if there are additional expenses. Then for AC rooms, please take note that there will be electricity charges which will be collected separately. On top of whatever you are paying as room rent, you need to pay the electricity charges only for AC rooms. And then the mess charge of 45,000 is roughly worked out based on last year expenses. In case if the actual expenses become slightly higher, then it will be equally divided between the students. So all these values shown here are approximately, right? There may not be big differences, but approximately you have to take these fees. The actual fees may slightly vary, right? Keep that in mind. So I have shown you the fee structure for general category, fee structure for NRI category, and then the hostel and mess fees. I've also shown you the seat matrix. I believe this information is useful to you, but please take note one thing. Whatever I have shown you is as displayed at the college website. I have taken all these details from the college website only. And please take note that the court case is still ongoing related to NMC notification. And if there is any implementation of the NMC notification comes into effect this year, then this fee structure may change, right? This is assuming that the NMC notification does not come into effect, then it will be the fee structure. But in case if NMC notification comes into effect, then the entire fee structure may change. So keep that in mind. If there are any changes, then you need to take the actual fees at the time of counseling or at the time of admission for your planning. Thank you. Bye-bye.